Folks, at this point in the program, most people have one main question. What's that? Price, exactly. So let's go over that now. Make sure to grab an open spot on your white note card so you can write these numbers down, take them home with you. I'm going to give you pricing on the BlueMax Air Conditioning Optimizer, the solar-powered fan, and also the multi-layer reflective insulation. I'm actually going to give you two sets of prices, the regular price and then also the install list discount price. That's the one you folks want to pay special attention to because we only can offer that to folks who come out to the program to learn about everything the way you guys have here today. Now that's a real simple program. Here's what that's all about. You already know that we're very spread out geographically. Well, when we come and do a week of programs in an area like this, our whole goal is to give as many jobs to our install crews as we possibly can. As opposed to jobs that can be 2 and 3 and even 4 hours apart from each other, that can be really hard to manage in terms of time, hard to manage in terms of cost for our family-owned company. As opposed to jobs that are really close, I mean, our guys can do 2 and 3 installs in a day. That helps a ton, okay? So anyway, the way that works for you, the install discount program, if you already know, man, I'm tired of paying too many bills. I'm ready to update my home and all of that. If you end up helping us keep our guys busy, man, you're helping us a ton. We want to be able to help you back. In other words, you're generating thousands of dollars in operating expenses for us, and we pass those savings on to you. All right, so let's begin with that BlueMax Air Conditioning Optimizer. The regular price for that is $7.99 plus tax and standard labor. And no, it's not $7.99. Okay, the install list discount program price on the BlueMax is just $5.99, and that includes the tax. It's free labor. That's out the door, $5.99 for any size or type air conditioning system on that program. Okay, the solar-powered attic fan, regular price, $1,995 plus sales tax, and the labor to install is $200 at the regular price. On the install list discount program, you can get your fan for $1,795. That includes the tax, and you get half-price labor, just $100. And finally, the multi-layer reflective insulation, really the foundation of an energy-efficient home. At the regular price, your MLI is just $3.49 per square foot, plus tax, and then 40 cents per square foot labor to install. On the discount program, you can actually get your MLI for just $3.19 a square foot if you qualify. That's going to include your tax, and just like the fan, you get half-price labor, just 20 cents a foot. Okay, everyone's got pricing. Let's go ahead and quickly wrap up here, folks. We'll get you out of here. If you would, grab the card that you filled out when you came in, flip it over to the back, okay? And as you see, I've done on this one here, write a 1, 2, 3 right down the edge of your card, please. Okay? Now, this is for the test you're going to take. I'm sure they told you, right? There's a test, and if you fail, you get the bill. Just kidding, obviously. Okay, so for number 1, folks, we do a lot of these programs. Would you tell us, did you like your food here? Put a yes or a no for number 1. Go ahead and write your answer there. Okay, number 2 is about me. This gets kind of personal. My boss cares about this. I care about it. I'll bet you can guess the question. Did I do a good job? That's the question for number 2. So for number 2, would you guys please write either a yes or a yes? Thank you. Okay, folks, for number 3, this is where I'm going to ask you to help us out. All right, now we are keeping super busy this week. So what we've done is for everyone who came out for today's programs, we set aside the entire day tomorrow for one of our energy techs to come out, make a quick stop by the home, do a really good professional inspection of your attic at zero cost to you, and also write up a to the penny, no obligation quote for your home. Now, in that inspection, these are EPA certified techs. They're going to really do a good job checking in your attic space for these critical areas, for airflow problems, structural issues, if there are any kind of critters or infestations up there that could be causing problems, moisture-related issues, if any, and the current condition of your, of your insulation you have now. Low spots, bare spots, R-value depletion rates, that kind of thing. And let's just see if there's even something that would benefit you in your home or not. Once they've completed that inspection, they'll grab their laser equipment and they're going to get exact measurements in the attic space for you and write up a to the penny, no obligation quote and you actually get to keep this as a bid. It looks something like this sheet right here. At the regular price, we're going to make this a 1-year locked-in bid that you can absolutely keep for up to 12 full months from the date of the inspection, okay? Now, on this side, they're also going to go ahead and write up that special program we talked about, the Install List Discount Program. You'll see both numbers and how much you would save if it makes sense for you to help us keep our guys busy. And if that's something you do, boy, we're honored to serve you. If not, you can hang on to that. It's totally up to you, all right? Now, the times we have set aside for tomorrow, this is where the help comes in, okay? Begin at 9 a.m. and they go all the way to 8 p.m. So again, we can come out and do the inspection as early as 9 a.m. We will come out as late as 8 p.m. tomorrow to do that. And here, this is the special place for help, guys, for number 3, okay? Put a time when you know for certain you're going to be home tomorrow, okay? Now, most people make that a block of time. That helps us a lot. We're going house to house. You can see there's lots of people here. We had a big group before you. And we're not really going to be able to call everyone first, okay? So just make sure you put a block when you know for certain you're going to be home, okay? That's number 1. Number 2, this is really important. Make sure you both will be there, okay? If there's more than one of you, make sure you both will be there so we can answer all questions when we come out. That's really super important as well. All right, so most folks will put like either, 10 to noon or 2 to 4, they'll write on the card for number 3, or 6 to 8, something like that. Whatever's going to absolutely be a time you'll be home for our guy to come out and do that zero-cost inspection, write up that to the penny, no obligation quote for you. If you need to talk with each other, decide on that time before you write it down, go ahead and do that right now, okay? And as you're writing times, make sure you put that somewhere where I can see it, flip it over on the back, or hold up in the air, I can see there's a time written. I'll come and collect that for the door prize, and we'll get wrapped up for the day. Thanks a lot.